What's the most memorable moment of your career so far?
When we qualified for the UPL. By then I was in Toro United. That was in 2020.
How do you handle pressure and nerves before a big game?
Obviously, being nervous before the game, that shows that you care about what you're going to do. So I just enjoy and try to be composed and stay calm during the game.
What's your favorite goal you have ever scored?
Last season against KCC,
What's the most important lesson you have learned from a coach or a mentor?
whatever you do it with a smile on the face and show that you're enjoying whatever you do.
How do you balance your personal life with the demands of being a professional athlete?
Uh, Very easily, just because it's my dream. I want to be a professional footballer, and I've been dreaming that since my childhood. So I have to maintain that profile, that professional profile, so that I can achieve my goal.
How would you stay motivated during a long season?
Uh, because like before we start the season, we have our seated goals that we have set. So if you've not achieved them yet, that means you have to work towards them. Meaning you have to stay motivated until you achieve those goals and objectives you have, personal and a team level.
What's the biggest sacrifice you have made for sport?
I would say it was kind of hard. It was about education and sports. I remember I spent like 3 months away in Fort Portal when I was in Toro United. I would say that was my biggest sacrifice I made for sports.
What's the most memorable advice you have received from a teammate?
I would say there's my former player. It's called Peter Mdibi. He was told me, believe in yourself. When you step on the pitch, you're the best. So I have to believe in myself and do what I can do the best.
How do you handle injuries or setbacks?
I haven't gotten that long-term injury, but I think resting and the nutrition, that's how I can prevent them.
What's the biggest difference between playing for your country versus your club?
Uh, in our country, I would say the number of fans at the pitch. Let's say if it's a national level, if it's a national league, national team, for example, uh, many people turn up the fans compared to team levels. But it's all the same game football. Playing 11 against 11, so it's the same sport.
What's the most memorable fans' reaction or support you have experienced?
Um, I would say Toro, when we qualified for UPL, the fans were very happy. When we went back there, they were very happy for the team, and us players have put in a lot of effort to make it come back to the top 10.
How do you prepare mentally for a big game?
Just relax and maybe watch movies and some previous games.
Looking back, what advice would you give to your young self when you first started playing?
Uh, I would say time moves so fast. So the time you have right now, it's what you have to work is where you have to work in.
Okay. What do you carry in your kit bag going for training?
Uh, my boots, shower gear, and deodorant.
How many soccer boots do you have?
I have 4 pairs.
Do you prefer scoring a winning goal or assist for a winning goal?
Square. I'm a 4.
Yeah. What's your favorite shirt number and why?
20. I feel it's a lucky number because when I started playing professional football, that's the jersey number I chose. It was a tough decision between 10 and 20. So when I called my mom, she told me get 20, and then I made wonders in that shirt number from Toro. So I called it my lucky number.
Who is your role model and why?
Ronaldo
Cristiano.
keeps me going, disciplined, hardworking.
What's your nickname and how do you get it?
Rash, They call me Rash just because of my speed. I used to fancy Rashford up to now. I used to like him, I still like him because of his speed and playing style. It's kind of the same. So they used to call me Rashford and then they cut it to Rash.